This is Put It Into Practice, truth from the Word of God for living life. Today on Put It Into Practice, we are considering truth from Colossians 1, verse 24. In this verse, Paul indicates that he had suffered for the church and rejoiced that he was able to do so. Here's what he says. Now I rejoice in what was suffered for you, and I fill up in my flesh what is still lacking in regard to Christ's afflictions, for the sake of the body, which is the church. What a shocking declaration by Paul, because rejoicing and suffering are hard for humanity to experience together. Often suffering causes people to desert the church and disconnect, but not for Paul. Paul had figured out that suffering was not meaningless pain, but that it had a purpose. Learn to connect purpose to your suffering, so it will take on meaning and energize you with rejoicing and resolve. Here are 4 indicators that Paul had embraced the purposes of God in his suffering. 1. He had an attitude of rejoicing. 2. His focus was on others, not himself. 3. He willingly suffered for Christ. And 4. He loved Christ's church. As believers, we will face suffering. Remember that according to Jesus in Matthew 5:10 through 12, we are blessed when we suffer because of righteousness. So today, practice accepting your suffering so you can rejoice that God has a purpose for it. Memorize James 1:2 through 4, so you will persevere through your situation for the glory of God.